Alright, what's up, folks? I just saw that our sub counter, well, actually, that's a complete fucking lie. I saw it last night, but I just checked again that our sub counter is way past 6,000. In fact, we're at like 6,007 or something, which is really cool because that's 6,000 people who are subscribed to our channel. And I say our because it's sort of like trying to think about it as like a community-based thing. So anyways, I decided to do a Q&A. I have quite a few questions here. Okay, so number one, what kind of music do you listen to? That's a good question. I listen to a lot of South African stuff, which I know sounds really fucking lame, but it's not too terrible. But like Jeremy Loops, Short Straw, other than that, I've been listening to a shit ton of electro swing recently, like Caravan Palace, dude. I've just been listening to them. They released like a 60-minute compilation of their things earlier today. Fucking listen to that all day and night. I could listen to that on repeat through everything in my life. I'm always listening to music. Literally, I always have earphones in or headphones on, so it's just cycles through my playlist. I don't have any like favorite artists really. Next three questions. How are you so majestically ripped and fab? How did you get so jacked? Why are you such fab? I just practiced being ripped. That's pretty much it. I just practiced being ripped and it just came to me in a dream. Alright, next question. What's it like being so attractive? Next question. How are you so handsome and wholesome? What does wholesome mean? It sounds like you're saying I'm fat, dude. I'm not. I'm pretty ripped. What type of bread do you buy? That low GI stuff. It's kind of tough. It's really tough bread. Next question. What other games are you planning on playing in the future for your channel? Well, I have a lot of games lined up. I really wanted to play Fortnite, and I probably will still play it a little bit, like maybe once or twice, because I got sent a key, so I may as well mess around with it a little bit. But besides that, I actually have no idea. Kerbal Space Program is a big one. I think that could be really fun. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments. I would like to pick up Star Sector a bit more. That was really fun. It just needs a little bit more polish or workshop support. Are you thinking about bringing more things apart from Rumble? Yes, absolutely. My channel will be expanded eventually. Yeah, eventually. I just really enjoy Rumble. It's just such a fun game. But yeah, I will be making different videos. Alright, next question. How did you find Rimworld? Was it suggested to you by a friend, or did you just happen upon it? And what made you decide to start doing YouTube videos, streaming on Twitch? First part of the question, how did I find it? I have a friend called Nightsport. He actually has his own YouTube channel, which he doesn't use anymore. And this friend leads into both of these. So, sorry for shaking the table. But that friend sent me a text message being like, dude, have you seen this game called Rimworld? And it was on Kickstarter at the time. This was in 2014, might have been end of 2013, sometime in that time, 2013, 2014. It was very late 2013 if it was though, and I checked it out and it looked fucking awesome. And I bought it off the website. I didn't back it on Kickstarter because I was like a dumb kid and I couldn't get a credit card, but really cool. That's it. So that's how I found the game. My friend knew that I was into these kinds of games, and to be fair, I am. And what made you decide to start doing YouTube videos? That friend as well, because he made his own YouTube videos about Minecraft, and he did a whole lot of like machinima type things. And I mean, we were like 14 or 15. I used to film stuff in my backyard all the time, just stupid videos. And that was the same friend who did that, and I was like, well, it would be pretty cool to do that. So I messed around with Gary's Mod a lot. The start of my channel was from Gary's Mod in 2012, which is why I actually had 200, 300 subs before I started doing Rimworld, which is really weird because no one will remember that. No one. Anyways, next question. How's the weather at your place right now? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at about 6 a.m. a very long time ago, so it's cold. It's cold. Actually, it's pretty hot. Next question. Can you be my son despite being a couple years older? Yes. Yeah. Crypto sleep, man. Ooh, how did the Patreons and other sources of income you receive affect the way you make content, streaming or not? That's a good question. That's a really hard question, actually, and it's asked by a Patreon. Of course it is. Pretty much the money that I get from Patreon and any other sources of income, like donations, they go into things that I need for the channel. It's not right for me to spend money that I receive not on the channel, if that makes sense. So either I will buy cool drink, as people know when they see me streaming, I'm usually with a bottle of Pepsi, I drink maybe one of these every 2 or 3 days. Drink 2 liters. I don't know how unhealthy that is, but Pepsi Max. And the rest of the money goes towards, right now, a laptop. Before then, I broke my webcam. So I had to replace the webcam. That was really expensive. It's £100 or something. It's like fucking rip-off. How it affects the way I make content is that it allows me to make better stuff. That's pretty much it. Or things that people want to see. Like, I wasn't sure about the webcam. Some people don't care about it. I don't actually care when people stream with the webcam or not. But then a lot of other people told me that they really do care about it. To the point where it really helps them with the stream and stuff like that. To see people reacting to things happening on screen. And I do react when things go bad. I'm just like, fuck this game. I got really triggered in today's stream. Or yesterday's stream, I mean. Yeah, it was really difficult. Alright. Cat or dog? Cat. Bit ironic, but cat, definitely. And if you were to give one tip to streamer, what would it be? I'd probably give a few equally weighted tips to a streamer, not to a YouTuber. Because they are very different. Just by the way, they're very different. And if you can't do one, it's not a big deal to the other one. Probably my biggest tip is don't let people's opinions affect you. Don't let like chat's opinions affect you. If you're playing remote, don't let them backseat game you. Even if you're really bad at the game like I am. And the third tip is to get a decent set of moderators. Because there are lots of trolls. These happen. I mean, it's good to have your own opinion, but if they're not trolls, they might have a problem with your opinion, and it's just like, it can be a bit heavy. You know, it can be a bit heavy. Like someone starts speaking about, what's a good example? Like if I start speaking about transgender stuff, some people might get really angry because the only thing they know about transgender is wrecked feminist videos, for example. And what can you do about those people? Probably not much. You can just talk to them. That's all you need to do. Next question. How will the IRL stream be? I mean, about what? What will the IRL stream be? It'll be me walking around town with my friends. That's it. We will go to a new town, so hopefully I don't know anyone, and just have like the camera just here, blocking the light actually. Just have the camera there, recording us, just fucking around, drinking, having a good time. That's what I really want to do. I really do want to do something like that. That would be really awesome. You can meet one of your friends in real life. Who is it? Well, there was a guy who sent me a message on Facebook. Or his mom sent it to me, but it was from him. And he said he had like severe autism, and life really sucked for him, and he really enjoyed RimWorld. I don't know how. I'm not clued up on autism, how it works or anything like that, so please don't take me as like fucking gossip. I mean, as gospel. Sorry. 3 AM, dude. Don't take this as gospel. But he told me that RimWorld is one of the things that you can really focus on. And I sort of sympathize with that, because I can't focus very well in real life either. And I can focus on RimWorld decently to the point where I can sit down and just play and, you know, not suck ass at it. And he sent me this really long message that my videos really make his day. And stuff like that, and that it helped. My channel is awesome. He loves watching me stream and all that. And I know his YouTube account. I'll have to ask him if I can actually just show you guys a paste of the message from his mom. But that was really awesome, so I probably want to meet him. And you probably will see this man who sent me that message. What was your motivation and push to start creating YouTube videos, and does that motivation still affect you today? I had no push to make them, to be completely honest. Jesus, or Veldog, as you guys probably know. There is no push for me to make it. I make them just because I want to. I don't know if that's the answer you're looking for. And I am motivated to make them. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm motivated because I really enjoy it. I love making videos. It's not really about RimWorld, it's just about anything. I love editing stuff, and I've been doing it since I was a kid. Just not on YouTube, but it was a lot of fun. Next question. If you would have to start from zero without any experience and any idea how to make quality videos or streams, which platform would you use, Twitch or YouTube? I would, if I could just choose one, I would probably choose Twitch. Probably choose Twitch. YouTube is terrible right now. Recommendations really suck. I'm lucky that my channel has decent watch time, but for a lot of people who have very short videos or like things under 2 minutes, they get kind of screwed, and it's pretty shitty. So whichever one you have the most fun doing, if you like live streaming, stream on Twitch. If you like making videos, stream on YouTube. Don't be upset if you don't get the viewers you want. There we go, and that goes for everyone. Don't be upset if you don't get the views that you want, because you never will. I never will. I'll never be satisfied, and probably most people won't either. Also, before I ask again, now that we're several thousand subscribers later, when you stream, is it an act or is it you? A bit of both. I remember this question actually. You ask all the hard questions. It definitely is played up. Definitely. That's just... It is played up a bit. Like I'm being serious right now, and it depends what time it is. If I'm tired, then it's serious. If it's early in the day and I have a lot of energy, maybe I drank a monster before the stream, then it's a lot better. Then I'm like fucking into it, whatever's happening. Do you prefer streaming to making videos? Depends who's in the audience. If I have an active chat that aren't like... If I have an active chat that are engaging, then that's like free flying. Honestly, that's free flying. But then again, YouTube videos are awesome. Best part about it though, I prefer interacting with the community. That's the best part. If there was 3 options, it'd be that one. What was your goals for subscribers this year? 2,000 subscribers. Any other YouTube goals? No, just don't let it become a job. Don't let it become the feeling of a job. If I enjoy it and it's a job, fantastic. But yeah. Next few questions. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Would you wear a thong for $10? Yes. What were your ideas for the channel? How well have they lined up with the result? My ideas for the channel are relatively what they are right now. Just have something that I enjoy making videos for. I don't feel forced to make videos. I don't feel forced to do anything. There is a bit of pressure to make good stuff, which is great. There is positive peer pressure, and I really enjoy that. So I'd say that was my goal, and it's lined up pretty well. I'd say. There's a fucking giant moth there, dude, and I'm gonna be eaten. What do you envision for the future of your channel? I would like to kind of just do what I do right now, which is just make videos on whatever I want to. I know that it seems a bit counterintuitive to say that while I only make remote videos, but I would like to just... That's sort of what I enjoy making, and I would like to continuously do that, whether or not remote or not. And the views and stuff don't matter. Even though they do affect me, they do, I don't want them to matter that much. Just how it is. Some people are not here for me at all. They don't even care who's talking in the background. They just want to see the fucking shit happening, which is totally fine. Totally fine. But I would like to try to get more people here because the channel's a nice place. That's it. I'm using my hands even though the camera is like at a weird angle. Alright, next question. Did you ever see yourself as a YouTuber streamer, and what will you do with the channel when you finish college? Did I ever see myself as a YouTuber? Well, I still don't, because the channel, in the grand scheme of things, is not really enough for me to say I'm a YouTuber, really? I don't know. That feels like a fair thing to say. Not to put down the progress. I'm fucking grateful. I love you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. Everyone who left a question, everyone who comments, that's awesome. You guys are awesome. I don't feel like I'm there yet. What will you do with the channel when you finish college? I'm gonna keep making YouTube videos as long as YouTube lasts. So I will be here till the end of time, or YouTube ends, whichever one comes first, or I die. I don't want to think about that though. Is the channel the way you wanted it to be? Bit of a different question. If you couldn't make a gaming channel, what sort of channel would you have liked to make? The channel is the way I wanted it to be, yeah. I feel like I have a very decent connection with a lot of my subscribers. I see a lot of repeat commenters. So people are coming back to my videos, which is awesome. I like that's retention. It's like watching season 2 of a TV program, you know? Sometimes season 2 is worse. I feel like my channel's gotten better, which is awesome. So yeah, it's pretty much the way I wanted it to be. It's almost exactly the way I wanted it to be. And not too rapid growth. I don't think our growth has been too rapid. It's just been kind of tame, which is fantastic. And bit of a different question. If you couldn't make a gaming channel, what sort of channel would you have liked to make? I would have liked to make a vlogging channel where I just enjoy life. How do you deal with criticism? Does it affect you? Are you better dealing with it than you were before? How do I deal with criticism? I don't. It fucking kills me, to be honest. Like, I don't deal with it well. I'm not the kind of person who ever will. We got a question earlier asking what my best advice is for newer streamers and stuff like that, and I can only say, like, try not to let it affect you, but I don't deal with it at all. I'm actually terrible at it. It's really hard to take criticism. Like, I take likes as a big deal, even though it isn't. You know, YouTubers make a big deal out of it, but it's not that big of a deal. But seeing that number, that's a big deal. It's like a ratio, you know? So, it would be nice to get, like, a shit ton more likes. Just to kind of boost my ego a bit. But besides that, no. I don't deal with it, dude. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest with you guys, and I hope you appreciate it. Because I'm sure it would sound better if I was like, I just try to ignore it. I do try though. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys very much for the questions. That was an awesome Q&A. I will be trying to do one every 1,000 subs. I think we're probably gonna reach 7,000 like in a month's time from now, at the end of August, which is fantastic. Unless things slow down. If they do, that's fine. But yeah, it's really, really cool. Thank you guys very much for the questions. If you want to take part in the next Q&A, hop onto the Discord. The link is in the description, and you can just come and chill, chat, whatever. I advertise my Discord a lot, but it's really, really decent to use Discord. It's better than Twitter in my opinion. Anyways, have an amazing day. I'll see you all tomorrow.